Okay, so today I'm going to show off our new tennis live stats. So over here on the right, this is I've got this set up. Um, this is just two Chrome browsers, and I have it set up mimicking a phone display, so you can see what it looks like on the phone. But this is the example of what the live stats would look like, or actually what they did look like for our match against College of Idaho. We got team scores, the the matches that have won, and this indicates which the final result, who the winner is. So pretty straightforward, pretty simple from an end user perspective. All the information you need is there. So let's look at it from the other side. So this is how we set it up, and the whole idea behind this was that this is something I can just give to our coaches, and they can do it. They can give it to someone on their team to do it, a parent, whatever. It's super simple to update, and it is basically there's no intervention on my half. So we can we could add a new roster, and right now there's 3 in there, and I'll actually show you those from another perspective in a minute, so I don't have to actually fill out data. But so for example, we can select the home team. We're going to play Biola and create new match. And so now this is where we can go through and define our matchups, and I'm just going to randomly pick a bunch of these. And one of the things you may notice is as I select a name, it disappears from the list. So as I get further down, it gets a little easier to find the names I'm looking for. Tennis isn't that bad because rosters aren't that big anyways, but just one little thing that makes it a little quicker to set up. And I'm just randomly selecting names, no particular reason or order, just to get some info in there. Okay, and so now I've got all my matchups set. Click submit. Okay, and so now you can see it looks similar to the end user, except there's a little update button. And let's actually come over to this side and change that. Okay, and so here you can see it looks the same, except there's a couple of little extra buttons. So setup just brings me back to the setup page. I can edit a roster. So for example, here I can come in and just add a new name. This RPI code basically just helps with the logo, but super simple to set up. So when you're adding a new roster, this is the same window you'd get when you'd add a new roster. And back to our live update. And so if I want to update the scores, I can come in here. I can say, okay, they're on court 1. That's in progress. And the current score is 3-1. Submit. And so there we go. Now we can see that Colin and Ethan are leading 3-1. Come back again. We can say 8-1, and that is final. And now once I've clicked final, now then this shows us final, and we've got 1 point scored. If for some reason we need to, actually this one's done. So if for some reason we need to say, oh, this one isn't right, I can actually edit that matchup and say, it's actually, there we go. And again, we can say in progress. You can see that's court 3. These little buttons, all these buttons pre-fill, but I can actually type anything I want in there. So I can put rain delay. And let's say the rain delay, it's currently for all, court 3, and rain delay. And so now we can see they're on court 3, 4-4, and it's rain delay. So super easy for our coaches to update or to pass along to an athlete to update, and you can see the results. So yeah, super fun. Our women's team tested it out this weekend. They really liked it and got a lot of good feedback. This is one of those things where I think it's super easy to make things available for a sport like tennis that we wouldn't even think twice about not doing for baseball or basketball or football. And for tennis, it's actually way easier to do. So why not do it?